A 5-year ordeal that started with a deadly shooting spree in the metro ended today in a Madison County courtroom. The convicted shooter, Zebulon James, received his second life sentence. 12 News' Kate Cornell was in the courtroom and reports that James did not go quietly.
A closing of a legal chapter for 27-year-old Zebulon James.
This court will now sentence the defendant, Zebulon L. James, to life and President of the Custody of Mississippi Department of Corrections.
Judge John M. Finger handing down the sentence in Madison County. Zebulon James guilty of the murder of Christy Mitchell in November 2015.
I wasn't even present for my trial.
Part of a shooting spree that started in Hinds County. The any and all other sentences that Judge M. Finger referred to are the other life sentence and 5-year sentence he received in Hinds County last year when James pled guilty to the murder of Suzanne Hogan and other crimes. There was never a question of guilty or not guilty. It was a question of whether mental illness played a role. James had been diagnosed with schizophrenia a few years prior, but both juries overlooked his condition. James chose to defend himself in court for his first 2 charges, but not this time around.
James claims that his trial was mishandled and ended up arguing a lot with Judge John M. Finger. This eventually led to him being forcibly removed from the courtroom by sheriff's deputies.
I wasn't even here for my own trial. They had a trial without me. I requested multiple times to fire this man, but they still forced me to go to trial with a lawyer I did not want to be represented by.
That's 2 lifetimes and 5 years that James will spend in prison. In Canton, Kate Cornell, 12 News.